the amount of women I hear that have never been like promiscuous in their life, and they're, you know, maybe had one or two partners in their whole life, that like literally hate giving a blowjob to their man, and they despise it. They complain about it.
Women don't hate giving blowjobs to men that they love and that they're into, and that they have genuine burning desire for. No women hates to give a blowjob to a man that she has genuine burning desire for. Women, if a woman is into you and you are that man to her, she will do the dirtiest, nastiest stuff that she's ever done with you and with you only. I can't tell you how many times I've been with a girl where she goes, "Oh my God, like I never do this. This is the first time that I've done this." And you know, look, what's more likely, that she's lying or that she's probably telling the truth? But women only hate, like, dude, I'm telling you this. If you're watching this and your wife doesn't like giving you blowjobs, you're in trouble, dude. That means she likes giving them to somebody, and it might not be you. But women will do filthy, disgusting things for the guy that she thinks is her number one. Absolutely.
Well, then maybe they're married to the wrong person, but I've definitely heard a lot of women say that they do not feel comfortable doing it. They don't like it. They think it's gross. They're not into it, and they do it as a chore. And that's like one of the things that I
those are women that are married to husbands that they hate. Sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's definitely probably that could be a factor for sure. I think that there's also the factor of sometimes women are maybe withholding that because they're with a partner that doesn't know how to pleasure them back with oral sex. And I think that that's probably another factor. It's like the give and take. There's a lot of men that don't know how to eat pussy.
Women don't even care about that. Like, if women don't women don't. I swear, if you are
you a woman though? Because you're commenting.
If you are the man, she doesn't even care if she gets off. She wants the guy to get off. That's her trophy. The female orgasm, first of all, is not necessary in reproduction. The male orgasm is, but two, like, it doesn't even matter. I've been with enough women to know that they don't care. Like, I'll give you an example. The only girl that I ever had to go do foreplay first with was my ex-girlfriend who hated my fucking guts. I never have had to go down on a girl or get a girl to finish who was really, really, really into me. It just didn't happen. They just don't care about that stuff. A woman is really into you. A woman that is like, you are that dude in this moment will jump backwards and do flips if it means pleasing a guy. It's not about her.
And this is something where I actually agree with the men on this take. As someone that does have an exclusive site, I would like to add that I've never done any nudity or pornography, and I don't consider myself sex work in that degree. My exclusive site is because I'm a part of a touring show and I do solo burlesque work. So I have a fan base in that sense where people buy merch, they buy my pasties that I wear for performances. They want to see behind the scenes of music videos, video shoots, photo shoots. Like, that's all what mine is. So I have that idea with my partner of, he gets that exclusivity. Other people get a taste. They get to see what is performative, but anyone has to think about what it's like to see me get off. Whereas he knows that he's the only one that's seeing that. And like, so true when it comes to like a sex life. If I get off, great, amazing. But I actually,
it's a cherry on top.
Yeah. And like with this, it literally happened recently where before other boyfriends, I did not like going down on them and pleasing them. But with him, he provides all of this and so much for me. And we've already had the discussion that just because we are new, but when we're ready to take that step, I'm going to cut at least all that OnlyFans. Like, my social media will definitely take a hard hit because I actually don't really need it for my career. That's just my savings money at the moment. But no, I've had moments with him recently too, where absolutely him getting off after a long, like, I could make him happy and relaxed after his long, hard day or week or whatever it was. That excited me and propelled us into like the best night ever, because I was able to do that for him first. And we do have that understanding, that exclusivity with that. So I completely actually see the guys more so than us ladies. Sorry.
I can agree with you, Kendra.
Lauren, go ahead.
I agree with you, Kendra, on that as well. I feel like if I emotionally feel safe with a man and like he's making me feel safe in general, then I'm more than willing, like I want to please him. That definitely creates something that makes me want to please somebody. And I actually don't particularly like a guy going down on me. So, which is kind of rare, but my girlfriends, I will agree with you, Kristen, they will like most of them will not sleep with a guy unless he goes down on her. I have girlfriends that will literally just go over and have a guy go down on her, and then she'll like go home after the date.
God, imagine
Like,
being
she
that
doesn't
guy,
have to do
dude.
anything,
Jesus
which is
Christ.
crazy. And they're successful guys too. They're not like any broke out dudes or anything like that. They're like lawyers, accountants, whatever, doing really well for themselves.
Successful
But like
money-wise.
Yeah, right.
successful money-wise, for
Money-wise,
sure.
that's
Yeah.
it.
I mean, they get girls too. They get girls. So I don't know,
But
but some guys really
Wait,
like
do
it.
they though? If they're not
Yeah.
even actually sleeping
No,
with the
they
girls,
do.
they're just
No,
going
they
down
do.
on the girls and then going home.
Some guys really just like it, honestly.
they don't.
But I agree with both of you on this, to be honest. I'm kind of in the middle.
I agree
Wait.
with both sides. Just being the married one here for a long time, I agree with Kendra and Lauren. Like, I love to please because I do feel emotionally safe with him and physically safe, and he provides and all of that good stuff. But I'm not going to say that I don't enjoy like the occasional.
Go ahead, Don. Sorry. Okay.
You
Yeah,
just pause,
Chrissy, don't let us
put the
don't
whole
let us
thing
interrupt
to
you,
a pause.
Don't let us interrupt you. Don't let us keep you from
No.
your
Guys, Donnie's talking about something important here. Let's not get distracted.
I know.
was
You're
listening.
eating.
My
Yeah.
my food got done. I forgot about it.
All right.
My view here,
See?
if
Men, she can cook. There's her Instagram right there. She can cook. It looks like
Oh,
donuts, but maybe.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, what'd you
actually,
make
I think
for
my
us?
DMs are lighting up right now with guys asking for your contact info.
Done. Yeah, it's over for you.
Yep, totally.
All right.
The way
let's talk
the way I
about-
see
Yeah,
this.
go ahead, please.
If a woman's not giving a man a blowjob and she's demanding that he goes down on
Beat
her
it.
in order to do this, it's transactional sex though. She doesn't desire him. She doesn't want that man. This is so transactional.
No, I
That's not what you
agree with
want. That's not what guys want either.
No.
Guys don't want the transaction. So there's a lot of if we connect, if we align, if we both make these decisions, if we're in lockstep with one another, all of this sounds really nice. But in any relationship, I'm of the opinion there always needs to be one ultimate authority and one ultimate decision maker. And I think, in my opinion, for the relationship to move forward in any meaningful way and to actually be successful, that it needs to be the man. I'm curious what the panel thinks. I'm curious if it's a 50-50 thing, if you think it's a partnership. Would you be in a relationship with a guy where you would submit to his authority? What does that look like for each one of you?
I have a quick question.
Please.
Do you mean authority on absolutely everything in life, like finances, the home, what you're eating for dinner, everything?
I would say what I mean by that is the ultimate authority. I'm not saying he makes every single decision. Maybe, yeah, actually. What I mean is the ultimate authority, meaning if the two of you are in deadlock, right? You want to go left, he wants to go right. There's no other direction. Who makes the final decision? Who makes the ultimate call on which way you go?
All right, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that clip. If you want to check out the full-length podcast episode, you can find that right over here. Also, make sure you visit my website over here where you'll find my supplements, the opportunity to book me privately one-on-one for coaching, and most importantly, my new School of Unplugging, which you'll find on the courses tab. Newer to the channel, hit subscribe.